Alright, now that we've done the assembly, we're out in the field, and the first thing we do is tie the knot and tie the rope to the handle. Then we're going to wheel it up to the mower, and then attach it. Pretty simple, it's a clevis hitch. All mowers have a clevis hitch just like that. Alright, to get started, we're going to pull the PTO pin from the transport position, and then lower the unit down, and then we're going to put the PTO pin back into the front hole and leave it there. Now to adjust the depth, we have the turnbuckle here, and we would like to set the teeth just for a 1/4 of an inch or so in the ground, so we're going to adjust the turnbuckle. Once you've decided on a depth, then you would tighten down the lock nut. And this may take a couple of adjustments to get the depth desired. Alright, this machine that we're using here is a Craftsman 16 horse. It's right there. Yep, 16 horse. It's a standard machine that is common. Something that's the average. We can do a little smaller machine or riding mower or a little bigger, but this is probably the average that some typical homeowner would have. When you first start, we're going to start without the added weight and the cinder block, and then if you see areas that you would like it to penetrate deeper, then you could add the weight. To add a little more weight to the D3-5, we have a spot available right in the middle to add a cinder block. So we're going to have two options for the cinder block. We have one that's empty, and then we can also try it with a cinder block full of concrete. See here, he's got a lot of ruts. Big rut here. We're gonna do the before and after. Here you can see had a rut in the middle from the tire track, and the gravel is filling in the cavity. This is a grade. It's a pretty, not that steep, but there is a grade. He's not having a problem with the grade. It's probably hard to see with this view, but there's a big hump in the middle of the road, and you can see that the Handozer is ripping that down, and we're going to help this area and help it become level. You can see the teeth are penetrating, it's not too light, and that's just with the single cinder block without any concrete. And the dog approves. Here's your typical driveway. It's hard, compacted. I'm straight shot in and out of the house, the front, so we're going to do a before and after here. That's the final finish.